for these videos to upload. That's all it is. So I done finished. I can only stay here. The restaurant is closed. So what do I need to work on? Or do I have everything already? Everything's on level 3. Let's go in the bathroom and check on some sheets.
Hey!
I just want to think. It's Sunday too. Reflect for a bit. Definitely close to improving my knowledge. I have no idea how far I am from improving my charm, so my charm is low. I'm close to improving my proficiency, so I should make some keys. I have no idea how far I am from improving my guts. I have no idea how far I am from improving my kindness. I can't leave, so the Big Bang Burger Challenge just added a question. Go back upstairs. I'm gonna make some items. My proficiency is close to being improved, so why not?
Okay.
Make 4. All I need is this lockpick.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it gonna go? That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Well then.
Let's go to bed. That's what I like to see. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing a couple of bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have forms? What if you make a request on there, they follow through? So now it's Monday and we're back to school.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with.
Yeah, but you're still troubled by it. I don't know what's wrong with you.
The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice? I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. It's impossible not to see a connection. Sorry. I don't want to make you...
More packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. Hee 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 hee. We're getting more and more famous. It's not just, a lot of people think it's the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memory stick with you. In the short term, you are working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so Jermaine, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories?
So
he wants to know how long you can keep long-term memories, huh? This is what you do. What is long-term memory anyway? Memories, a vocabulary term. Memories that last a long time. Memories of your whole life. Yes, something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Haruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. Memories you could store. It's infinite, right? Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them forever. Yeah, I think so
nice.
too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade.
This is it. That's right.
I'm impressed. But you gave us the answer. Okay. Short-term memories become long-term memories though. Through reiteration. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Well, can't always get what you want. Didn't expect that. Might not be too bad.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. But at least you got the summer break once your exams are over. Do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember the past eventually, right? Marine Day. Finals end on March 16th. On July 16th. So that'd be good, right? What are you talking about? Fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. You have to study. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Hey, yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
My proficiency is up, so if you throw something at me, you're gonna miss. You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous at 10. That. I can't believe he dodged Shimaru's throw. He's a ninja. But whatever, moving on.
Hey!
You got the entire class attention. Your trunk is definitely up. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. It's after school.
Hey!
Mike, heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Murphy's offering? It seems to be growing popular. I saw someone heading to the nurse's office as I was leaving school. Teachers say that he's been well worth his time here. But I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just maybe I should find out for myself at some point. It's fascinating. What about studying? Naturally, that'll happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on exam scores, there might not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Are you aware? Down.
But...
Make sure you study well, alright? I like those
Alright then.
new moments that they gave us. I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai,
Jermaine Senpai.
what a pleasant surprise.
What a
Are you headed home
surprise. Are you
too?
headed home too?
Same here. I don't have club practice. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good...
Sure thing. It's the same
Thank you.
answer.
Why don't we find a seat?
Huh?
Akechi.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you, Yoshizawa-san.
You guys know each other.
My father works at a TV station.
That mean old man, am I right?
Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Mean old man.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it. About that summer competition I mentioned to you. I was chosen to be our club representative.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
It is.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful! Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know.
Of course. Lead the way.
Let's go.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Mm-hmm. So what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that... I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other...
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
Oh.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
Okay.
In that case, let's play a little game.
What's the game?
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
Oh my god.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
Here we
The
go.
Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
She was right.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
Which is right.
Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
Which is
If
also right.
society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
True.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
Very true.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter.
I like it.
Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It's not that she's not wrong. She's not. That's the whole point. That was also helpful. It's a unique stance. Everything. Man, that's crazy. I can answer because I feel every single one of these bullet points, but every single one of these bullet points might lead to a different opinion. She's not wrong means that I agree that the Phantom Thieves shouldn't be around. It's a unique stance means that I'm saying that I don't necessarily agree with what she's saying, but it is unique. That was helpful is stating that it was helpful in me changing my opinion about my group. I guess I'll put it's a unique stance. So better yet, that was helpful. It's a unique stance.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will be...
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Good to see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? But you know, nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. But I can't really help him, can I? Can I? I got some text messages. Except for such a downer. Shogi practice. I'm already bummed that test coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make some progress. Alright, we're gonna study together. So it's gonna be, are you gonna study with Anne? Yeah, study, why not? It's me at the diner in Shibuya. Trying to be a good student here. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous that you get a one-on-one study session with Lady Hanmike. Seems like you're making more progress than usual too. Is that my charm or my... Ooh, encyclopedic.
All right.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this. Because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you can help me with math next? Yeah, sure.
Let's get back.
So tired. Let's stop here. Shibuya's effed. Did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? I think that's how you say it, Odaiba. Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out. That's why we all eat that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think they'll have A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom
I'm so
Thieves.
glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes. one girl is always late to class.
Quiet down.
People are sure making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during the business of the Kamoshida Group. Help the weak and crush the strong, truly modern legend, Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Jermaine. This picture depicts the final moments of
Do you know the answer?
Shigawa Goemon. Anyways, he did something during Sengoku. Did you know what he did? Oh, you were talking about thievery, so I'm guessing thievery, right?
This is it.
Correct.
If you pay attention, the answers to the questions are right there. Bless you. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. He's like Robin Hood. Goemon's exploits have been documented like many forms of like kabuki.
Nice going!
What if I failed the finals? However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed propaganda by the government sullied his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure that people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for your exams that are starting tomorrow.
It's open. Welcome.
Oh, you're the president, student council. Nishima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh good, glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Wow.
Yes.
That's actually supposed to be the other way around. You're sounding more like a counselor in here than I am. Which is true. That's how I felt about it.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea for taking on more of a burden than one should. You rarely do see like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may not have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon me saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But...
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. Our lack of adult guardians has been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying to say it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them, your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one can replace either. What I've lost will never come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you through my skills, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you, I appreciate your kind words. You didn't offer her snacks, what the hell?
hey,
Hope you're ready for your exams. I'd be pretty sad if the leader of the families got bad grades. So I'm just showing you practice with her. I've been thinking, track team. Just can't do it. My brain can't handle that shit. So I thought, if I don't, just run with it. Can you come with me now? And then exams are close. Sit here. We're gonna study together. Decide. I wanna help Ryuji. First, I gotta tell Nakaoka and Takeshi about that damn coach. There's no way to track the team make a comeback without the both of them. Let's go behind each other.
Yeah!
So I called Nakaoka over here. I'm gonna tell them what Tagashi Yamachi is up to. What if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize it, but I recorded Yamuchi's whole combo back at the monster shop. Genius, I know. Anyways, might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi? Nakaoka? 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 I was saying right, Nakaoka. What the hell? Are you guys going to gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. Just want to talk. Listen. What's really going on with the track team? The team found themselves in the depth of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother is the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamuchi said he's making me captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, isn't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down, just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How is a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud. My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did, that I follow in his footsteps as a second generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was captain, he'd write me a great letter of recommendation.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because some stupid crap like that? Shut up. What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell, I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you, Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents, teachers, society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Mikauka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi, too, didn't you? I mean, that bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you. And you just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. I thought Yamauchi still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You misrun it that bad. You know, It ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. That is before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead, I'm ready. In that case, if you insist, bitch, you're really doing it. You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Ow, did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all this behind me. Calca, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. Saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Nah, man. I've been taking good care of this face. And look what ended up happening to it. Well, either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. I got a notification. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat? For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me so cool. You were pushing me to be cool the whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. But I was standing here. That ain't what I meant. It's like one of the metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is getting deeper.
All right.
Chance to withstand, otherwise there looks like 1 HP remaining.
All right then, let's go.
I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Later. Yo, Mike, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Ah, man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Just like after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. You make a good team too. But I mean, I totally agree with you. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later. Does Joker have a showtime?
Ah, you're
Sorry,
back.
Anyway, I guess I should head on. Ugh, you're back. You have any info that could turn into an article? I'm at Crossroads right now. It could be anything, so come talk to me. Oh yeah, seems to be waiting for you at the bar. You wanna go see her? Go right away. You're right there. Is it possible to max out all your confidence? I'm not sure. You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Bless you.
Hey!
Oh, there you are. I was wondering where my informant had gone to. Isn't it warm out? Speaking of which, the public's starting to warm up to the Phantom Thieves. Your favorites. Do you have a lot of info on the Phantom Thieves? I don't think my bond. Oh yeah, will deepen just yet. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hang out with her.
Then take a seat.
I look forward to it. Let's see. What we doing? Just chatting? Oh yeah, seems happy. Happy birthday. Some info. I feel like my bond will grow stronger
Well then.
soon. Okay. Bye. Oh yeah. Time for them finals.
Yo.
What's up? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs and steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying? Being
Come on,
such an
man.
asshole. Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, I'm hungry. Let's get going already. It's time for your finals. So, what if she's an honor student? Why should she get some special treatment? Results are what matter, you know. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Morning! Today is the first day your final exams begin. If angle C is 28, and angles A and D are 88 degrees, A, B, C, 28, A, D, 88 degrees. And what is angle B and E? Angle C is right there. Angle A. So it makes, does it make a triangle? It does make a triangle. Need a calculator. It's 60 something. There's 260 something answers. So the triangle is 180 degrees. Take away 88. And 28. 64.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. That was the only math question, I hope. An essay question. It looks tough though, but calm down. So let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Bowsy. Bowsy in this hot weather. Well, never mind. Is that the noodles? I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kings, right? Zhuliang? Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere in Zhuliang visited, and they were offering something to quell the river. Barbarians. There's something going barbarians. It's a little too dark. Barbarians heads. It's a crazy story, and that's how you came up with the Bowsy, right? This master strategist came up with the Bowsy 2. Because heads is pretty dark, so I'm guessing he wanted to offer something else. Because he wouldn't want to offer it with the heads. And this ain't about it's instead. I think you're right. The Bowsy were invented as an offering to the river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Give it up.
Time is up. Give it up already. You did a bigger house. What happened?
It's gonna stay the same, but it's gonna be extra.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name of the genus of this organism. It's the red king crab, Paralithalus.
Ooh, we can do this!
What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? It caused confusion in the economy because we were always about them coins.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of the finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following is another name for the sumen noodles that traditionally are eaten on Tanabata? Demon guts? I would think demon's heart, but the problem with demon heart is I'm thinking about stealing hearts. It's not Starry Canal.
Ooh, we can do this!
I don't even know if I'm getting these answers right. Today's the last day of exams, son. You've seen all these before. You got all this right.
Nice!
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
My parents are gonna kill me.
There was so much stuff on that
exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Damn.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Damn.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today... Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss.
Sure.
Thanks.
Wearing sandals
I know
at
you're
school,
exhausted,
bro.
so I'll make this quick.
I haven't noticed it till Maria said something.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Yeah, that AC has to be piping, bruh.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
And what is that?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Shoot.
Okay, here goes.
Let's go.
Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations.
Okay.
Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
All right.
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Get that island.
Good luck.
He
Hopefully you
already
get.
He already blushed.
So what do you think is the exercise? It'll turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right?
Yeah.
That's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical.
Okay.
What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
I hope this man is not a bad guy. Cause I like Maruki. Nothing really comes to mind at the moment.
This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Oh. Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking up. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my... Our conversation's been very enlightening, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally...
So exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nope, he just played video games all night.
Playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
Y'all not gonna get a chance to choose.
We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th.
2 days
I
from
guess
now.
we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all throughout next week. That sucks. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. I like that they included that. Time just flew by today, huh? Can I leave? Nope.
Let's go to bed. What? Can I talk? Okay.
So mad about this.
Let's go to bed.
Oh wait, don't sleep yet. Do I have any stuff for the plant?
Come on. Let's go to bed.
I need to get some plant nutrients for the plant.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about the summer festival. Remember the one I told you about? Think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs.
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you wanna go? Yeah.
Yeah!
I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Yeah, whatever. No way it's going to rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it's going to rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Let's get some sleep. And, no sleeping in. Got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. My face, my beard. You could tell that I haven't freaking been able to go to a barber.
What's up? Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Oh.
I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Damn, that reminds me of Ultra so much.
It's as if we're walking around
Babe,
in an enormous
come look at
sauna.
this.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
So at Ultra, when you're walking around where the foods are,
Smiling faces everywhere you look.
when you're walking around where the food
right
is,
into asking some of the visitors
that's
here
what it
for their
looks like.
comments.
A TV crew, huh?
Yeah, and then like, yeah, I ate a lot of food there. It was actually pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome. Did he get scared? Oh. You better not stand up.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Damn.
Hey, is she talking?
What the?
Yeah. What do we...
Just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more...
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers? Well, thank you very much for your time.
He kind of froze.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't...
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food
Why is
stalls
my
were
man...
even more insane than the heat.
Oh, I got rice. Is that rice or is that like... It has to be rice, right?
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Yeah.
Even still, an occasion like this
Just
seems
shake
to
the tree
make
once.
everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Yeah. All trees without fruits. Shake the tree once. Because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, I came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait,
you got something?
Is that what it was?
Awesome.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, then come on, let's... So,
this is all new.
It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call...
Jumping the gun.
gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hmm? Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Yeah, that is.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
She was supposed to go to the meet.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I got something to do.
Huh? Oh. Yes. Catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
There's something wrong? There's no music.
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
No.
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
I won't be able to eat. She looks like she was crying.
Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my Simply put, it was a disaster.
Aww.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Sim. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I want. I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Music stopped.
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world.
That's the girl that died in the accident.
I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough. Senpai, thank you for being You just keep on rescuing me. Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as...
Damn.
Thank you so much for listening. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
That's the girl that they were talking about.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
You're still hungry?
The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going...
After she ate all that, she's still hungry. You have nothing to worry about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine. By me, keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore?
Ah, you're back.
How could you, Jermaine? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They were showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December, or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Next time you guys are going out to have fun, can I come along too?
Oh man.
He said mission failed. That was hilarious. It's hot July. I'd say we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. And sweets are to die for. Ryuichi answering the interview.
For real?
In the end, they still decided to use that footage. That's hilarious. Alright, so let's go to Shinjuku again. Yeah, let's go to Shinjuku again. I don't have enough money to pay that lady off. For certain, for sure, I don't have enough money.
Oh.
Oh my god. Sell some stuff. I do have to talk to you guys. Hold on before I do that. Sell some stuff. So annoying. Shibuya. Here's some shop. Does he buy anything for you? I have a lot of stuff to sell.
All right.
Yeah, that's enough. Sell all treasure.
I guess that's fine.
182,000.
Come again.
I gotta spend money to go back to Shinjuku.
Oh.
That's a lot of money for a freaking piece of salt. It's a smart thing to do considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fit has changed. Goodbye. I should head home.
You're
home.
Back.
I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things more older you get.
Hey!
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy owl. What the heck? Hey, you can't keep this thing a little cleaner. You can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the weight, Mike. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
Do you mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
What's gotten into you?
Whoa!
This tastes salty. Hey, the holy stone is just salt. Mike, what's going on? I'm just a bit salty. You're salty. That reminds me. I was just about to head out and grab some salt from the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I've seen the chief grinding guy. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to get better at cooking. Fortune teller tricked us. What you're saying, she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money.
No way.
So the holy stone was just a phony stone at the end? That fortune teller's name is Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. Hello, Jermaine Senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now, give it 110 tomorrow I practice. You're not gonna rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meets, I'll make it to the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I have some great news. The next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
I just want to go to the celebration. Curry. Today is a fireworks festival. Let's meet Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukata is a great part of summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I'll wear mine too. You've got one? How about you, Mike? I'll go in normal clothes. I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day. So just be wearing normal clothes. Oh, okay. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without your glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. The add to the feeling of summer, Lady Anne will be wearing one too.
Come to think of it.
I'm going to be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey, hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the Chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc, actually. No, we couldn't. Yeah, we could. We could just watch them on the TV. Nothing, babe.
Right when we were just about to leave, too.
Hey, I saw something. Serving news. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's about? Well, it seems that this insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you, at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane... Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
And he's gonna take his glasses off, right? Can he see? Look at him specs. Things are huge.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Look at that girl behind me wearing the yukata. Look at the girl in front of me wearing the yukata. You look adorable. Fireworks festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Oh, coronavirus! The guy on the train's wearing a mask. Sudden weather changes are imminent. Be careful. Sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Yes, sir.
This should be fun.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way,
I love this guy.
Exams.
I bet you got a big fat F.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Oh snap! They were in the train with me.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these? We'll both apologize to the others.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the
Babe.
kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Come look at on.
Well, no, that's.
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
Yeah.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little.
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
How you choose to compliment them at the end of it?
Started already.
Oh shit. Oh Oh shit.
I know.
It started raining during the fireworks festival. Aww.
Yeah? Come on.
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Look, it's Haru.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw...
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold. Festival's been canceled. This sucks.
Aw, on.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be. I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should...
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what?
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet. It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice.
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite...
a nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting right. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear. due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Now they're being blamed for freaking making villains appear, apparently. But why did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is very scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have a new message from that dude's chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods of the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't you go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet illegally to access and alter data. Medjed are organized group, such people recognized by a larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them bigger than Kaneshiro, right? Then it's settled. Target is gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed on. Alright. That's impossible. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if you tried to look into it though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas for Yuji. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation is gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey Mike, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more interesting. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on her. It's highly unlikely, but
A
sure.
world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Oh my god, that was great. I forgot to post this photo I took today. Oh, that's cute. Right? I'm natural with this candy photography stuff. Candid. Yeah, it's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Can I read something? Not really, so.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, I could clean.
Hey!
Let's see. I should reflect for a bit. I have no idea how far I am to improve my knowledge. I have no idea how far I am from improving my charm. I have no idea how far I am from improving my proficiency. I have no idea how far I am from improving my guts. Wow, so I'm nowhere near improving anything. Well, let me just clean this place up.
Hey! Well then. Listen up.
And that'll be it. And so I am done. The 19th comes and...
What? Tell me.
You don't watch news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady businesses and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing, that was Midget trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys.
No
Some
way.
liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. That's what I wanted to wait for. The test scores. They Robin Hoods. They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks. They're fighting Midget next. The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. There's a lot of people like that in the world. Care about anything, they're just interested in whatever. Our grades are out. How did you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10.
Whoa.
Whoa, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. That was charm, right?
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck.
It is your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face.
Anyways, being a good friend.
There's something more important here.
You want to ask me something about the internet?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who...
No one knows who
You
they
weren't
are.
kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused... They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobile. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you.
So that was...
Wonder if anyone else got any...
This show was pretty useless. You guys got anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. Hold on. Auto is on. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
We need some help.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I haven't... We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the students. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? They're too big. I'm not sure. Right. There's no knowing who you're actually up against if you can't see the full picture. You don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. Even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from here? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
11?
Awesome. That's probably my exams going to shit too. You know those things are separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
All right.